Hi guys, welcome back to FVSD Life. My name's Brownwyn, and for today's video I'll be giving you guys another health update. If you enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Now, before I talk about the main one, I'm just going to quickly say about my stomach. And the most recent thing is actually just last week I had the official diagnosis of Helicobacter or H. pylori. This means, yeah, it's just, if you've been following, it means that I have got a really nasty stomach bug. They need to keep an eye on it. But what she's doing is prescribing something called quadruple therapy, which means I'll be taking 4 medications for 2 weeks. And I'm absolutely happy with that, to be honest. I mean, as long as it fixes the pain and means that I'm able to eat and get back into exercise, I'm happy with it, you know. Right, so next thing I'm going to be talking about is my blanking out spells. If you've been following my journey for a while, you'll know that when I was a child, they diagnosed me with epilepsy automatically because my mum's got epilepsy, but after being tested and stuff, and they found out it wasn't epilepsy, it was something else, and they ignored it. But a couple of years ago, I was referred to a completely different neurologist because I wasn't happy with the answers I was getting. And this neurologist, he gave me one more 24-hour EEG, and that came back negative, and he said, I strongly suspect that you have dissociative seizures. And I was diagnosed with dissociative seizures. This means that so for those that don't know, it means it's non-epileptic seizures. It means that I blank out quite a lot. And I just switch off so much constantly. It's a constant issue. My family hate it because they could be talking to me and I could be talking to them, and I just switch off. I don't know why. Dissociative seizures are also recognised as functional neurological disorders, which means my brain doesn't receive or send messages properly to the rest of my body, which it does make a lot of sense, to be honest. For those that don't know, some of the worst things about my dissociative seizures, that I could be walking down the road and it can happen, you know. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, the amount of times, it's happened a handful of times, but it's absolutely terrifying, where I've actually crossed the road and all of a sudden I hear beep beep, and I look up and I suddenly go, how in the world did I get here? I just go, well, okay, that's a car, and a car obviously stops, but it's happened, so it's terrifying, honestly. I want to be able to remember my life and stuff, but anyway, my new neurologist referred me to a neuropsychologist. So with functional neurological disorders or dissociative seizures, functional neurological disorders aren't just dissociative seizures. They're not. It could be quite a lot of things, but with dissociative seizures, they don't prescribe medication. If they told me that they prescribe it as a last resort because of how it can affect your brain. So my neurologist referred me to a neuropsychologist who gave me a load of exercises that, oh my gosh, it's weird, they're not intense exercises, but they're intense on the brain. And the thing is, because she gave me really simple ones, like through the ABC, name an insects, you know, like A for ants, B for beetle, C for centipedes. And the thing is, that would help your brain sort of engage for a little while, but the thing is, it didn't really help me. I was also going through a lot of stuff at home, so I wasn't able to do the exercises properly and get the true benefit. So I spoke with her again recently last year, and she said, because she mentioned it ages ago, but she said, would you like to be entered into our functional neurological disorder rehabilitation program? and I said yes please. Right, so yeah, so basically I was put on a waiting list, and actually had a call a couple of weeks ago and a space was open, and I've actually got the appointment for the appointment. I've got the sessions. Basically it's 10 sessions from the 24th of February to the 25th of February. So they consist of 10 sessions, which is Thursdays and Fridays. I was told by the neuropsychologist that I have to completely engage in the programme, so that way hopefully it will be effective, and because of that I won't be able to film or be as active as I usually am on social media like Facebook and TikTok and Instagram. But yeah, so what I'm currently doing is actually filming a load of content and editing and scheduling it, so that way when it's time, when I'm in hospital, I will be able to not worry about no videos being put up. I'm really looking it's so weird to say, but I'm actually really looking forward to this programme. It will hopefully mean that I'll get my life back. I'll hopefully be able to actually remember a day. I will be able to walk down the street and not be scared of putting myself at risk or others at risk. And it might sound like I'm being dramatic, but to be honest, this is with the blanking out spells, it's terrifying, it's heartbreaking, especially for my family. They want to be able to have a conversation with me where I'm actually talking to them, where I'm fully engaged, where I'm like, yes, I'm listening to you. But yeah, so basically with the what I'll be doing with the rehabilitation programme is I won't be filming the actual thing, because obviously in the hospital and there'll be patients as well, I won't be doing that. But what I'll be doing is documenting it on paper, so that way when it comes to an end and stuff. And I'm just looking forward to this. I know I keep saying it, but this will mean I'll hopefully get my life back. I mean, quite a lot of people probably be like, oh yeah, you'd be able to drive again, and to be honest, even if I was medically able to, I wouldn't be able to afford it. It requires a lot of money. But yeah, the sessions are in London under Queen Square Hospital, which I'm absolutely fine with. I'm happy to travel. Quite a lot of people wouldn't be, especially with it's from 9 till 3:30, I think, on Thursdays and Fridays. But still, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap that up now. I hope you all enjoyed this sort of life update. If you did, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and for next week's video I will be talking to you guys about, I think I might be talking to you guys about living as a single parent family and the effects it's had on me as a young woman with fetal spectrum disorder. And yeah, I hope to see you all there next week. And yeah, bye you guys.